I just want to say I became a reverend, minister, pope. I don't even know what I am right now, but for $39.99 you can click on the internet and you can become anything. So I'm just hoping everything is in right order once I get all this done. And I just wanted to get at a caveat. If it's not, I will gladly take the both of you to Vegas and we will get you sealed together as a family at a Elvis drive-through wedding chapel. Welcome, family and friends. Thank you for coming today to celebrate the marriage of Paden and Taylor. I know it means so much to them to be surrounded by their loved ones. They ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. They also wanted to remember the loved ones that cannot be here with us today to share this moment. Those people, too, they hold very dear to their hearts. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables the two separate souls to share their desires, longings, dreams, and memories, their joys and sorrows, and to help each other through all uncertainties of life. And there will be a bunch of them.
It makes me smile to think about the two of you. Taylor, a beautiful bride, standing next to your handsome cowboy sweetheart. How the two of you, as Buzz has alluded to, found each other is a story in itself. How does a girl who literally never left the city find and fall in love with a cowboy who never left his ranch home? A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. 2 families, the Higbees and the Clements, are joining together now, supporting, loving, encouraging, blessing their daughter and son. Paden and Taylor will connect their cord to the cords given by their parents, starting a new branch of the family tree.
I'm Brianna. I have known Taylor for 17 and a half years. Oh my God, I'm already crying. Taylor is one of the most beautiful human beings I know. She is family. She is my sister. She is my best friend. We've been through so much together, up and down, all over the place. And I just can't imagine a more perfect person for her. Paden, I knew from the minute that Taylor met you and everything that she told me about you and how she talked about you that you were the one. And I am so happy to be here celebrating today with you guys. So here's to a long life of happiness and love. Cheers.
Honestly, from the time he started talking about her, Mark and I both kind of knew before we'd even met her. We're like, there's something different about her. And he says, but let me just tell you, her name's Taylor. Okay, well, that's okay. You know, we've got Tay-Tay, Taylor from St. George. We'll figure this out. I said, well, what about brothers and sisters? He starts laughing and he goes, guess what? She has a brother. And I'm like, oh, okay. He said, his name's Cole. I said, well, then she's got great parents because they've got great taste. 2 kids and they've named him what we've named our kids. It couldn't be any better.
Another funny story that about Taylor's independent, possibly stubborn streak involves icing in a 9x13 cake. And I lift up the foil on the cake and there's no icing on the cake. So I, of course, start the inquiry. I'm the jury, the judge, and the executioner. And so I start this inquiry about who could possibly do this. Like, why would you be so silly as to eat all the icing off the cake? Finally, Cole says, I did it. And I'm like, thank you for coming forward and telling me the truth. 10 years later, Taylor announces in a family dinner or someplace special that she actually did eat the icing. So the end of the story is tonight why dessert is pie, not cake, because we know why.
Love like this doesn't come around every day, and I just can't bring myself to give up right now. Not this way, 'cause I love you and I wanna hold you when we're old and gray. Oh, but love like this don't come around every day. Every day. So I'm eating everything on the table, 'cause you can have my heart. Oh, I know a love like this doesn't come around every day, and I just can't bring
You guys ready?
myself to give up right now. Not this way, 'cause